Annabelle and welcome to Meeple Village. Today we're going to be unboxing Fairy Tile. Now Fairy Tile is a game I just picked up at a local game store when I was out on vacation. I went visiting. I always do that when I'm out on vacation and I visit a new city, or even if I'm coming down on a road trip, I always try and stop at geek stores. I just look for comic book stores and I just stop and I venture in and I try to at least bring one game home. So this is one of those games. So I know nothing about this game. We're going to explore it together. So why don't you just join me and let's check what's in the box. Okay, so obviously the art is, the cover art looks really cool. Looks like a glass stained window or something like that. So props to Miguel Coimbra. This is a 2 to 4 player game, 8+, so I'm guessing it's not that complicated. And it looks like it's a filler game. It only takes about 30 minutes to play. And I'm sure there's going to be tiles involved. There they are. There's our hexagons that we know and love. So apparently we're making a story, a fairy tale with our fairy tiles. And we're going to read the first page of your book, and then add a tile to the kingdom. Or move a character. Those are probably our actions that we can do every each turn to tell a story for the ages. And apparently whoever completes their story first is the winner. So let's see what comes inside the box. Okay. And this is by Yellow Games, so you know it's a solid company. It's funny because when I went to pay for it, the guy at the register asked me, where did you find this game? And I'm like, in one of your shelves. And he's like, I've been looking for this game for days because they've been calling me from other stores looking for this game if I still have it available, and I couldn't find it, and now here it is. And I'm like, well, okay, so I guess other people know about this game. I didn't know about this game until I saw it on the shelf. So here's the manual, and colorful, love the art. Yeah, just what I expected. Some really amazing looking art. Different. Not your typical. It really does look like a fairy tale, so I love it. It's 12 pages. I'm guessing there's correct placement of tiles and incorrect placement of tiles, so it doesn't look too complicated. All right, next up, tiles. So we'll take a closer look at these to see how many. Can I get them all? It looks like I did. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll take a look at those. Here's, oh, they're painted. Oh my goodness. I did not expect that from such a little game. There's something underneath here. Why was that not? No, there's nothing. Okay, so let's take a look at the tiles and we'll go from there. So here it indicates this is 1 of 4. There are 3 in every cluster. I love it. I love the art. So colorful, so vibrant. Let's see if they're the same on the back. It looks like they are. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they're about the same. No, they're not. Because here I see yellow river. Well, I mean yellow tile with a river, some kind of castle and a forest, and there's no river on the back. So they're definitely, I mean, there's river, but it's different with a mountain. So definitely double-sided and different. But it looks like it's basically, you know, you're going to either have rivers, castles, forests. So kind of like Catan or any of those games where as you go, the table presence it's just getting more and more beautiful. And they didn't have to do this, but they put this guy down here. So very nice. Yeah, and they put the princess over there. So okay. And it looks like there's a place to put all those tiles. I see the shape kind of, they'll fit right in here. We have a few tokens. Let's take a look. A yellow. They're all the same? Yeah. 4 kind of star yellow tokens. Not sure what those are for. Then we have cards which we will look at in a minute. I always leave the cards for last if you've seen some of my run-throughs, because some people don't like their art, the card to be spoiled. But I'm not going to spoil anything. I couldn't even if I wanted to, because I don't know how to play the game. But I just quickly show you what's on the cards. But let's take a closer look at this 3 miniatures. It looks like the prince, the princess, and the dragon. Let's see them up close. So here is Prince Charming. I gotta say they did a pretty good job with the painting, because I have other games. Well, actually, I have one other game that comes with painted miniatures, Mage Knight, and they did a horrendous job with those miniatures. Of course, here some yellow kind of went onto the sword. I guess we could you could fix that up real quick if you wanted to. Looking, yeah, a little bit scared, but I don't blame them. Eyes are hard to paint. Next up, our princess, who looks like Elsa, if you ask me, except for the hair and yeah. Or does she have orange hair? I don't remember. No, she has yellow hair. But the dress are, yeah, very nice. And finally, the dragon. Let me tell you, I appreciate that these guys come painted right out of the box. Most miniatures don't. And the fact that they're nicely painted, I mean, look at the details on the, I mean, he has a nail that's kind of crooked, but, you know, it's still pretty good for something that came right out of the box like this. Yeah, there's a little bit of yellow that ran out, but nice work. Finally, the deck of cards that comes in the game. Looks like we have some player aid cards. Develop your story. Okay, and then this backing, let's see, are they all the same? Looks like, yeah, they're all the same. So let's take a look at the art. Nice, very nice art. Oh my gosh, yes, I am loving the art. The princess can see 3 lined up forests. Okay. Yeah, okay, she can do that. The princess and the knight meet on the river. Look at that. I'm guessing the bottom is just flavor text. Flora fled into the woods, the monster's presence chilling her blood. The princess visits the large forest, 3 or more spaces. Okay. So I'm guessing it's card management, along with tiling and then moving your figure around. The knight can see 3 lined up lanes. Okay. The art though, I really like this art. It looks like the game is pretty portable, easy to travel with, fits almost anywhere, not too long. Look at that art. The princess and the knight meet on the plain. She married the gallant Ulrich, who conquered the dragon and her heart. And that's it, guys. That's everything that comes in Fairy Tale, the board game. And if you'd like to see a run through of this, let me know. It looks like it's going to be a cute, fun one to play with your family. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. You know how to do it. Also, don't forget, click that subscribe button so you join the village and you get to see more cool videos. Don't forget that we're also on Twitter and Instagram, and we over there we post cool pictures of this game and many others. And also we let you know what games are coming next, what content are coming next, and we ask you also to join in and let us know what you'd like to see. I will see you all in the next video, but until then, may you play more games.